has almost doubled since last year. Diamonds being the most popular stone. Second-hand rings have also risen in popularity. They've got some beautiful ones at Jewellery Quarter as well, loads of them. They reckon 15% of proposals occur between Christmas Eve and New Year's Day. It's because when people are most drunk and less worried about doing it, isn't it, I suppose? Are you planning on proposing? Let us know how it went. Destiny's Child are coming up next.
More of Birmingham's hits next. This is BRMB Birmingham.
For a truly special Christmas. Brahms' Symphony No. 1 in C minor, performed there by the Hong Kong Philharmonic, conducted by Jaap van Zweden, and recorded in Hong Kong City Hall in January. Well, tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock, you can hear Ravel's enchanting ballet Mother Goose, performed by the Liège Royal Philharmonic Orchestra. This is BBC Radio 3, her very warm welcome if you just tuned in. Fiona Talkington here with Afternoon Concert. And the time now is 17 minutes to 4. We're in the final stages of this year's Radio 3 Carol competition, and we want you to help us find the winner. Back in September, Radio 3 asked you to write a melody to Polaris by the poet laureate Simon Armitage. We've received hundreds of entries, and our panel of judges has whittled them down to a short list of 8 composers, 4 in our junior category, 4 in the senior category. And the carol in each category with the biggest number of votes will be the winner. Well, today we're going to hear 2 carols from the junior category, performed by the BBC Singers with pianist Ian Farrington and conducted by Nicholas Chalmers. So let's start with junior carol number 1 by Ted. Ted.
Psychology, by the way.
That's what I would have said, is psychology or maybe blinking. But I think probably it would be the England cricket team from the 1990s, which is when I was really into it as a kid.
You could revise that.
Yeah.
And then you just need to remember it and not be too stressed and blink the right amount and you win.
That's it. Easy.
The University of Arizona's Bob Wilson. Catherine, what would your specialist subject be if you were a mastermind?
Oh, can I have memory?
What, do you want the whole of memory? I think that's probably quite hard. But yeah, you can if you like. Fair enough. But what did you make of all that? This idea that blinking can be an indicator of...
He bragged about it to anyone who'd listen.
Presents with bows, treat should be darling in here, restless building.
That's going to be worth £245,000 paid into your bank account straight after the call if you win. So if you want to get your number entered for tomorrow's round and make me a winner, well, there's 245 grand up for grabs. Put the word win in a text. Send that to 63103. That'll cost you £2 plus the standard network rate. You can enter on the website. That's £2 as well. You can call 0330 880 4541. Calls are charged at your standard rate. If you're over 18, you can take part in this network competition. If you want to find the rules, just head over to the website. Please make sure you're ready to pick up within 5 rings and say, make me a winner after 3 p.m. tomorrow, because that's when I'm going to close the lines. 240 grand is ready to be won and paid into your bank account within the hour tomorrow. Just put the word win in a text and send it to 63103. Good
The biggest throwback.
Service.
And sleep. Sure. Expensive candles and coffee table books. The staff were attentive and I was greeted with a glass of Prosecco, or as they like to call it there, Lady Petrol, on arrival. The food came quick and I felt my dietary requirements were mostly met. The waiter brought olives to the table, which I don't like, and did then proceed to mix olives in the salad too. But I was able to pick around them, so it wasn't so bad. The chicken was succulent and rivaled the chicken thighs I have at a well-known chicken restaurant. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
It was one of those restaurants where you're able to watch the chef cooking, and I was happy with the hygiene standards demonstrated by the staff at all times. The menu also consisted of flatbreads, rice and tzatziki. The waiter wasn't able to pronounce tzatziki. I didn't let it put me off. In fact, he wasn't really able to pronounce any of the foods. This is brilliant. Which did make me question the authenticity of the Greek restaurant. My drinks were frequently replenished, and I even enjoyed a glass of rosé from Kylie Minogue's range in a lovely IKEA glass I was informed cost only £2. I was shocked at the end of the meal to be offered a choc ice, the worst of the desserts. The kind of thing you only eat when desperately raiding the freezer after your mum says you can't get anything from the ice cream.
I forgot about the choc ices. What's wrong with choc ice?
I was full from the meal anyway, as the portion sizes were excellent, so this didn't matter. My highlight of the night had to be the entertainment provided by Wendy North. This included an immersive bra trying on experience in which audience participation was encouraged, and a story time with Wendy in which I learned that Jordan North was dropped on his head as a baby.
Oh, yes!
A revelation that everyone in my party agreed explained a lot. Overall, a strong 8 out of 10, would visit again.
Oh, that was Katie Thistle and everybody. Forgot about that.
That was one of my highlights of the year, definitely.
I'm so glad we managed to get that. Your TripAdvisor review was fantastic. We should have got you to do one of
I
that.
know. Never mind. I am happy to spill some secrets about Jordan North's house for all the people that are asking.
No, we're not. We're not doing that.
Attention, baby, like this is perfection.
Became quite overly refreshed, so much so a friend took a photograph of her and stuck it on a t-shirt. Anyway, less of that, I'm in trouble now. Philip in Blidworth, you got it right too, and in Measham's right as well. Final chance then, I'll give you the answer just before 4. Wendy today is in a very hip and happening place, opened in 1957. An insect-like music group started there, and musicians all over the world know about it, the Kings, Elton John and the rest of them. Where is she? Call us now.
Where is Wendy? Call free 0808 100 1049. Where is Wendy?
Way, me, I'm on my day.